As the President enters the venue, may we request everyone to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. We may now be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the 125th founding anniversary celebration of the Department of Agriculture. To begin our program, may we call on DA Senior Undersecretary Domingo Panganiban to give us his welcome remarks and introduction to our keynote speaker.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon. Today, as we celebrate a very important milestone in the history of the department, we are fortunate to be joined by a dedicated and distinguished public servant whose genuine heart for the Filipino farmers and fisher folks led him to courageously accept the challenge of taking the helm of the department, whose sincerity in transforming Philippine agriculture into a leading sector of the economy is reflected in his steadfast leadership of this department and the Filipino nation. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you our keynote speaker today on the occasion of the 125th anniversary of this department. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines and concurrently Secretary of Agriculture, the Department of Agriculture, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our senior USEC, Ding Panganiban. Also with us here is Senator Cinta Villar na matagal nang ipinaglalaban ang agrikultura dito sa Pilipinas. And of course, yung hinahanap nila sa akala ko naghihiyaw na naman, parang rally na naman ito eh. Humihiyaw sila, akala ko ako na naman yung sikat. But of course, it is actually Congressman Sandro Marcos. The UN representative of the FAO, Lionel Dabadie. My fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is with immense pride and honor, nakangiti lahat dahil may ulan, ano? Inaalala natin ng matagal kung anong mangyayari dun sa El Nino. Sinerte naman tayo na imbis na tayo bagyuhin, ay tayo hinila. Hindi naman tayo binagyo, pero hinihila yung ulan dito. So kontrolin na lang natin yung flooding. Make sure that the Irrigation Association is taking full advantage of all of this rain na ma-direct sa tamang lugar. At baka naman masabi natin, sineswerte pa rin ang Pilipinas. Mahal talaga ng Diyos ang mga Pilipino. It's with very great pride that I join all of you here today to commemorate the 125th founding anniversary of the Department of Agriculture. As we look back to the long and storied past of this institution, it is crucial that we remember the development of the department over the past 125 years, and we must also recognize its impact on the lives of farmers, fisherfolk, and Filipino people. Starting as the Department of Agriculture and Manufacturing 125 years ago, the Department of Agriculture has seen the realization of many milestones, such as the implementation of the Masagana 99 program, which made the country self-sufficient and a rice exporting country. The implementation of the Agriculture, Fisheries and Modernization Act of 1997. This mobilized rural development and modernization of the country's agriculture and fisheries sector, and the promotion of urban agriculture to address concerns on food supply during COVID-19 pandemic. So first of all, let me recognize kayo, ang ating mga kasamahan, fellow officials and employees of the Department of Agriculture, and all the attached bureaus and agencies for your lifelong dedication to serving and shaping our society into what it is today. If there is one thing that I had always recognized, I really came to realize this when I was governor of Ilocos Norte, and I was trying to promote some of the agricultural sectors, yung aquaculture namin, yung aming siyempre yung aming rice expansion. Lahat ng ating ginawa na pati na sa pag-provide ng mga inputs. If there was one thing I learned at that time, ang dami talagang magaling na tao sa Department of Agriculture. At marami talaga na wala talagang iniisip at wala nang ibang ginagawa kundi makahanap ng paraan para pagandahin ang buhay ng ating mga magsasaka, para patibayin ang ating tinatawag na food supply. And that is why I am sure that the goals that we have set for ourselves in the next few years, that we have set for the Department of Agriculture in the next few years, are goals that we can achieve because we have all the different elements that are required. We have the expertise, we have the experience, we have the knowledge, we have the motivation to make things work. And so that is what we are trying to do, to put all your efforts into a single plan that everyone can follow. Kaya naman, para magkaroon tayo ng madalas na marinig na sinasabi na tayo ay mag-coordinate, and there will be a symbiosis of our work, and we will come to see that these far-reaching goals that we have put before us can actually be achieved, that they will come. But I cannot say that we can do it without any of you. We have to be together. We have to work together. I know that it is something that all of you want because marami na sa inyong nakausap ko. Alam ko naman ang motivation talaga ninyo, pagandahin ang agrikultura. At kaya naman, malakas ang loob ko na masasabi na yung ating mga pinapangarap na sinasabi ng mga goals natin sa DA ay maaabot natin. Because with your help, we have harnessed the transformative potential of the agricultural sector in ensuring food sustainability, generating employment opportunities, mitigating poverty. Agriculture is and will always be an important contributor to our national economy. In the first quarter of 2023, the sector grew by 2.2%, contributing 9.1% to our GDP. Despite some modest gains, marami pa tayong kailangan gawin. Kaya kailangan natin pagmasdan, pag-aralan at bantayan yung mga iba't ibang puwersa na nararamdaman natin na kung minsan nagiging sagabal sa ating performance. Yan yung mga decreasing productivity, climate change, diminishing natural resources, at nagbabago rin ang ating market. But through the years, the DA Planner program and projects have continuously provided farm inputs, credit assistance, equipment, machinery, production, and post-harvest facilities. Kasama na rin dyan ang farm-to-market roads at ang ating mga irrigation para pagandahin ang ating productivity. We must continue to adapt and utilize the latest technologies and practices that will not only enhance our productivity and our quality of life, but will also open more doors to investment and market opportunities for our friends from outside of the Philippines. Moving forward, the DA will continue to devise interventions to advance our agri-fishery practices, improve the competitiveness of our agri-fishery products, further boost the income of our farmers and fisherfolk. In addition, we will expand access to our markets and related enterprises by enhancing our physical and our digital infrastructure, leveraging on private sector investments. As I have mentioned, there is still a great deal of work to do. But it is on this note, I enjoin each of you to continue to exert all efforts to address the concerns of our sector so that we can achieve the goals we have set for ourselves, our sector, and for our country. Let us continue to engage in collaborative dialogue with experts, researchers, rural workers to solve the roots of the lingering problems. Learn and adopt climate-resilient and cutting-edge agricultural technologies so that we can be prepared for prospective contingencies. Through this, we can motivate more people, especially younger Filipinos, to toil to nourish our land and our seas, propelling the Philippines towards greater heights of security, prosperity, progress, and sustainability. So, as one department, let us continue to champion the well-being of our farmers, fisherfolk, and rural communities. Let us promote agricultural productivity and resilience while also maintaining environmental stability, and let us nurture inclusivity and pride in the noble work of feeding our people. We must realize how important the agri sector is to the Philippines, not only to our economy, but also to every single Filipino. We have all heard the issues of food supply, of food prices, of supply chain problems. And these are all of the things that we have to overcome if we are going to be able to say that the Department of Agriculture has achieved its ultimate goal in that we are able to provide to Filipinos all of the food supply, and isama na rin natin dyan, hindi na food supply lamang ang pinag-uusapan, that we are also able to provide the nutrition that we need to give to our people so we can say that the Philippines is a healthy country. Beyond that, beyond just the problems that we are facing in terms of providing adequate agricultural commodities to our people at the price that they can afford, is if you as you know, one of the great priorities of this administration is to pull out of the pandemic economy. And every analysis, kahit hindi magsasaka ang gagawa ng analysis, kahit na yung mga nasa bangko, kahit na yung mga World Bank, mga ADB, lagi nilang sinasabi, hindi aahon ang ekonomiya ninyo kung hindi gaganda ang agrikultura ninyo. Dahil lahat ng ating ginagawa sa ekonomiya ay pinagbabasihan ay ang matibay at masigla na agricultural sector. Ganun kahalaga ang trabaho ninyo. Ganun kaimportante, hindi lamang sa pagpakain ng tao, kung hindi sa pagpaahon ng Pilipinas pagkatapos ng pandemya. Let us always keep that in the back of our mind, so we will always remember that this work is not just something that you do because you cannot find another job, you cannot find another work. O sige, okay na, papasok tayo. Alalahanin natin lagi, napakalaki at napakahalagang bahagi ang ginagampanan ng agriculture sector, at ang pagpaganda ng agriculture sector ay kasama na yan, katumbas na yan ang pagpaganda sa Pilipinas. Kaya mabuhay ang kagawaran ng agrikultura, mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Thank you, Mr. President.
At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, may we request His Excellency the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity, sir.
May we now call on stage all the executive committee members of the department on stage and our DA guest. May we request all regional executive directors to please prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right. May we invite on stage all the regional executive directors. Service directors and heads of bureaus, please prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right. May we request all service directors and heads of bureaus to please proceed on stage. All heads of attached agencies and corporations, as well as banner program directors, please prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right. All heads of attached agencies, corporations, and banner program directors, please proceed to the stage. DA Loyalty Awardees first set, please prepare. Thank you. Please exit to your right.
May we now request the first set of loyalty awardees on stage. The first set of loyalty awardees on stage. The second set of loyalty awardees, please stand by. Thank you very much. Please exit to your right. May we call on stage the next set of loyalty awardees. Please stand by the 125th Founding Anniversary Organizing Committee. Please stand by. Thank you very much. Please exit to your right. May we call on stage the 125th Founding Anniversary of the Department of Agriculture's Organizing Committee. Next, may we request Thank you very much. You may now exit to your right. At this juncture, may we request the President to grant a group fee, a group photo. Mr. President, can we do that?
Nakita nyo, anak ko, nakangiti na ito mga ito. Alam, wala, binubulungan ako ng ating mabutihing senadora at ang ating kasamaan at lahat ng mga tiga-DA. Sabi, sayang naman, ang dami natin pinagagawa sa mga tao. Dahil anniversary, dapat may bonus. So, dagdagan naman natin ng konting bonus para naman, sabi naman ni Yusek Ding, may savings naman daw kayo. O, bakit hindi? Ayan, inuna ko na dun sa selfie para nakangiti kayo lahat sa picture.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, His Excellency, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting us this photo opportunity. Maraming pong salamat, Mr. President.
That concludes our program for today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Kindly sit down, please. Salamat sa courtesy. Uh, this would be my first time